What's good, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Long time no see. Amy and I took a break from making any YouTube content. There's a lot of important and serious things going on in the world right now, so it is important for all of us to just kind of take a break, de-stress, and take care of your mental health. So I hope that everyone's doing good out there. And if you'd like to just take a breather, watch our videos, be a little bit entertained, watch some makeup, have fun, have a little girl talk today, then keep on watching. Okay, y'all, as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be going over some makeup products that I've bought over this quarantine period. We've all been stuck at home. I'm sure everyone's doing unnecessary online shopping. I know I'm very guilty of it. So I'm going to show you all the things that I've been buying and loving these past 3 months. My most recent purchase is this MAC bronzer. They just recently released a summer bronzer collection. So they have everything in this packaging. They have lipsticks in this beautiful packaging, lip glosses, a couple of single eyeshadows. I forgot what else. Oh, spray, like a bronzing spray and some bronzing strobe. So all glowy, bronzy. Honestly, I got it because of the packaging, and I've been needing a new bronzer. So this is in the shade Beijing Beauty, and they have 2 shades. They have this, and I want to say Totally Taupe, something taupe. That's the second shade that they have, and it's darker than this one. So only 2 options, which is unfortunate. I wish they would have at least had 3 options, like at least light, like a medium tan and deep. But again, since we can't see them in person, I can't tell how dark it gets. But again, I wish they would have released more shades for the bronzer. Regardless, this is the one I bought. This is a Beijing Beauty. I like the undertone of it. It seems very neutral. You know what? I have some on. Let me put some on. I'm going to use this It Cosmetics airbrush powder wand. Well, if you have anything like this, use anything fluffy. For bronzer brushes, I don't necessarily like brushes that are super big and fluffy because I don't want to make my whole cheek bronzed and then like the rest of my body is super white. So yeah, I like bronzer brushes that are fluffy but chiseled at the same time. So just so you guys can see, I'm gonna go on my neck actually where I don't have too much so you guys can see the difference. I also do like putting it down to the neck and jawline as well, because even when you contour and you just put your bronzer here, it's still gonna look awkward if it doesn't match your body. So we wanna make sure we're nice and bronzed. Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. So for me, I mean, every skin tone is different and every undertone is different. If you're more fair to light like me, it's nice when it has a slightly neutral to kind of like yellowy undertone. When it's too orange, that's when it looks a little too harsh, too fake. This is a nice undertone. Again, I'm more neutral to yellow. So it depends, I mean, on the client. I'd probably use something else. Becca has some good bronzers too. Too Faced is known for theirs, of course. And oh, Fenty has a great shade range. I love their bronzers. Yeah, this is looking good. Honestly, I got it because I needed a bronzer, and come on, this packaging is everything. Okay, next up, I'm going to be talking about something else that I bought that I didn't need, which is the Pat McGrath concealer. Everyone's been talking about how great this is, and I really was intrigued and wanted to try it. Also, I've heard great things about the blurring powder, so I bought that too. So this is her Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder, and I got it in the shade Light. So I wanted these to pair together. So I was like, well, I want the powder, so why not buy the concealer too? And in case you're a similar shade to me, I wear, on my fairer days, I wear Mont Blanc by NARS, and I put a heck of a lot bronzer on. This is the shade L2. It has a nice neutral undertone, but still a little bit of yellow in it, so it adds some warmth. So I actually have some of the concealer on now. I would say this isn't really a super highlighting shade for me. It's like slightly bright, but for the most part, it matches me spot on. And then this powder, I'm just gonna put more on. I already have some on. I don't know if you guys can catch that on camera. A lot kind of like kicks up in the pan. I'm using an AOA F19 brush. If you have anything flat, slightly fluffy, but nice and flat for the under eye, it just blurs everything. So I like focusing it on the portion where you put concealer, and for me, I like dragging it down where I have pores just to blur it out. You can kind of see already the difference between like here and like maybe, yeah, over here you can see, look at my pores. I'm exposing myself, y'all. Okay, look at, I like completely covered it. So yeah, I love this powder. I put it anywhere in the center, so chin, under eye, and then sometimes I'll take it here. Yeah, this is a really nice, if you want something blurring, I wouldn't necessarily, since it is made for the under eye, I would still use a face translucent powder. So I have this under my eyes and where I showed you, but I still put like a Laura Mercier translucent powder. And if you want more coverage, you can do a pressed foundation powder as well. But this is great for underneath the eyes. Okay, next, what should I talk about? What else? I brought a lot of stuff to show you guys. Oh, how about lipsticks? I'm obsessed with nudes. If you know me, you know that all I have is like different shades of nude lipsticks. So these are the Marc Jacobs, what is it called? Marc Jacobs Sheer Gel Lipsticks. So I've always wanted these, again, mainly because of the packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging. Comment below if you're the same. Like, if you're just gonna buy something because it looks pretty, I mean, I'm here for it. There's been so many times where I don't like how something looks. Like, if I don't like a certain style of perfume bottle, for example, I don't even want to smell it. It could be the best smelling perfume and I would never know because of how ugly the bottle is. Anyways, so I mainly wanted these because of the packaging, but I ended up getting it because they went on sale recently on Sephora.com. I don't know if you can still get your hands on these shades exactly. If you can't get it on Sephora.com, I would even try looking at MarcJacobs.com. I don't know if they went on sale because they're getting rid of them, but I would still check. This one is in the shade Anais, and I would say this is a more cool tone, kind of like taupey brown. Still a little warm. Actually, on camera, it's picking up kind of peachy. In person, it is more cool tone though. But because of whatever lights I'm getting, it's coming off kind of warm right now, but I love this nude. So pretty. And then I got Screen Test. That's the other one. Let's swatch it right next to it. So that's Screen Test. It's a little more of that pinky nude, and Anais is more of that brown nude. So if you like a nice sheer lipstick, not a lot of pigment, these are great to wear by themselves. They're super hydrating, so it does feel more like a lip balm rather than a lipstick, but it gives a wash of color. And they have more aside from like nudes. I believe they have some like this that are more pigmented as well if you want more of a lipstick. But it really depends on your skin tone. But these are going to go great for most, I would say. I would even layer these. So if you have a deeper skin tone and you want to wear a light nude, I would even go in with like a dark lip liner, a dark lipstick, and then you can top it with this, and it will kind of give like a nice glossy finish, and it's gonna brighten the center of the lip, but without it making it look overly light. I think these are great even as toppers. So it depends. You can wear them by themselves, or you can top it just to add more dimension on the lip. For example, I have on like 3 different lip things right now just to create the perfect nude. So yeah, just a little tip for how to wear a nude lip. Okay, next I'm going to be talking about lashes. I'm going to be talking about the ones I'm wearing right now. Can y'all see this? So I have very hooded eyes. If I relax my lid, you can see this little guy wants to hang down here. But yeah, it's a struggle trying to find lashes that suit my eye shape because I don't want it to take over the only space that I have, which is no space at all. So I really do love these, and I actually heard about this from I Love Sarai's channel. This is in the style Expensive. She was mentioning, and oh my god, her eyelids are huge. So she was saying this is more of a natural pair for her, but for someone like me, I have like no lid space. This is a little more on the like natural, but a little drama because of the flare on the outside. In the style Expensive by Beauty Creations. These are like $6.99, I think. These are awesome. So this is a part of their 3D Faux Mink collection. But I'm obsessed. The band is nice. The band is really important. If it's like poking you or anything like that, make sure to trim it. I do like to trim mine from the front because I do want the back to be more fluffy. And I also bought 3 more styles. This is Daydream. If I could get it out. Okay, Daydream. I know my nails are looking busted. Mind your business. We've all been struggling with our nails right now. This is Hermosa. Now, this one is a really supernatural pair. How cute! Oh, I like these too. Okay. And then last one I got was Movement. I like these names. They're good at naming these. And this is nice if you want like that spiky lash look. The lash bristles are really nice and spaced out, and they go from short, longer in the middle, and then short again. So these are great. So with these, if you were to cut these or trim them at all, I wouldn't cut it from the front because then you're going to get a super long bristle over here, and then at the end it's going to be too short. So with this specific style, you want to cut from the end. You always want the bristles on the end to be longer and shorter in the front. But if these fit you perfectly, just leave them alone. You don't need to trim them. So yeah, $6.99. I believe that they did have some cheaper pairs. This is a 3D Faux Mink, but for $6.99, that's like Walgreens CVS price. Yeah, I would definitely get your hands on some of these lashes for sure. Okay, next up, I'm going to be talking about something I've used before. So this isn't a brand new purchase for me necessarily, but, okay, let me talk about what it is first, and then I'll give you a little backstory. These are the Touch and Soul single eyeshadows. If you've never in your life tried them, swatch them, stop what you're doing, pause, don't click out of the video, don't play me, don't leave, just pause and go check these out because they're bomb. So I've bought them before, and I bought it in the shade, my favorite one, Honey Brown. Literally anyone can wear this, but I would specifically, oh my god, if you're like tan, caramel, chocolate, like anywhere from medium tan deep, this is life. I'm telling you right now, you need this. Okay, beautiful shade. I bought this before and I took it with me to Miami. You barely need to touch it. Like, don't ruin it. Don't dig your whole finger in there. Barely need to touch it. I took it with me to Miami. I keep sidetracking. And I lost it. I can't find it anywhere. But you know how it is. You lose something. I don't want to buy another one. I'm like, it was like 20 something bucks. I don't know how much I paid for it. I didn't want to buy another one, even though I loved it so much, especially because I work with clients. Oh, like this would look good on anyone for any occasion. Prom, wedding, girls' night out, dick appointment. Any event, you need this eyeshadow. Okay, let me stop talking. I know y'all. Like, Claudia, shut up. Show me the swatch. Oh my god. That is so pretty. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Some of you are probably like, we already know about it, so relax. Okay, I know this isn't brand new, but I bought them because they were on sale. Sephora had a sale, and they went down to like, I think they were like $13. So I picked up Honey Brown, and then I picked up this shade. This one's called Cream Peach. This is so pretty. I think I like Honey Brown more, but this one's really pretty too. Look at that. And again, you barely need to touch it. So my favorite way of applying it on the eyes, probably fingers, or if you use a brush, I wouldn't use anything too fluffy because it's not going to like melt it and press it down onto the skin as well as something nice and flat. So either a flat brush, like when I used to have my acrylic nails on, I would need to use a brush, but now with these short, stubby nails, it's just finger. But yeah, look at that. That's Cream Peach and then Honey Brown. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I think that's it, y'all. I've been buying more stuff though. I did want to show you guys these new skincare devices that I've been trying, like rollers and exfoliation devices. I don't want to give y'all too much tea because I think I'm going to do a separate video on that. If I were to add that in this video, it would literally be like an hour-long video. I think I need a separate video just dedicated to like skincare devices that I've been trying. Now being in quarantine, I think a lot of us have been taking care of our skin a little bit better, pampering ourselves a little bit more, and just giving us that extra TLC that your skin needs. So if you guys want to see that video, comment below. I'm still going to do it anyways because I want to give you guys as much knowledge as you can get. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. You're a real one. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are subscribed, please give us some love. Share our videos. Tell your mama, your auntie, your grandpas, your uncles, your neighbors, your baby mamas, your nieces, nephews, whoever. Please show them our video. Show us some love and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching. We'll be back with you soon with another video. Bye.